Welcome. I'm working on a much more, we'll just call it blatant video for Sunday morning. I really enjoy my Sunday morning videos. This should be Saturday. I don't like to say the days because in 2 years if someone sees this, I'd rather not. You don't want to say it's Christmas because in July you don't want to watch a Christmas video. I don't know. But this is current. This was literally happened yesterday. And then at the end I throw in, I'm just talking over the screenshots. It's so tribal, this first place. This is my new place that it's so good. I barely have touched on it because a storm came in. But just be patient. I take you back into these little hidden places, and the whole entire place is them. You realize it's really the whole earth. It's us that have been put into little roads and houses and cities. They have the rest of the earth. It's an incredible thing. Love you guys. Working on wait till you see the seats and what happened there. I mean, it's insane. So I really take you to the blatant side tomorrow.
Give anything to know, like, I just want to spend a day. It's like, look, take your kid to school day, or take your kid to work. Take your kid to school day. Oh God, I told you I'm stupid. Take your kid to work day. Oh, let's take a peek in here. I should be leaving because there's a storm coming. There's always a storm coming when I'm up here on this mountain. Always. I cannot remember. You think I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. I cannot remember the last time I came up here where there wasn't a storm somewhere looking at it. Look how beautiful that forest is. Oh, that's so tempting. Look at this disaster. I mean, that's that they did this. Oh, fire jumper. That's why it's cutting. No one would ever go through that much trouble and just leave it cut like that. It's actually their tree. But I think it was done by fire jumpers. There's huge fires up here 2 years ago. And these were all preventative ones. But this is them. This is all them. Like on the outskirts of the... Look at this, you guys. This is like the way outskirts of the campsite. So it's 100 yards, 150 yards, but completely like over sticks and probably where the guy wouldn't even come here to go to the bathroom. And it's squatch. Look at that, you guys. That's an X over there. I'm not going to show it to you. And look at this. This is huge caliber. Something I'm really trying to find. It seems to be harder and harder now. Huge caliber. Oh my God, there's a seat right underneath it. I like the video. I was like, someone just whistled that way. That's like a teepee. This is what I like. I'm telling you, the big guys are here. You guys, listen to every word I tell you. I will never lie. Oh my God. This is it. This is it. Look at this. This is what you guys want to see. Forget about that giant structure I'm underneath with a seat. Look at all the sticks, you guys. Wait for this, okay? Anyone can see. Let me show you. Oh my God. It's a trail marking. Well, first of all, look at this down here. This is insane. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, all you guys. Thank you. This is a trail marking. It's an X, okay? Please just don't miss this, okay? That's an X. This is the last thing I ever show you. It was worth it. No trail marker. That just happened by accident. Sorry. I just can't get over people. Look at that, guys. When I saw that, I was just like, wow, this is where you want to be. I can't even, oh my God. You guys, oh my God, I'm freaking out. the way I was looking at it. Holy, I don't curse anymore. I'm doing really good. Oh my God. Just wait, I can't show you yet. Oh my God. Remember, I founded this. It's much bigger than it appears on the camera. Again, maybe not for you, but like I'm looking at it, it looks the calibers look thinner than they're huge. You guys, look, you see this? I saw it a different way. It didn't, like I knew they built it, but I didn't see the X in it yet. You guys see that? And there's a seat underneath it. Just one. Oh, he's special. Oh, this is a great spot for me because it's hard to get here. It's always raining. Oh my God, wait for this. It takes a long time to get here, as I said already, and oh my God, this is what I want. They're starting to fix these places to where it doesn't look as good. I'm telling you, word's out, you guys. It's spreading. I have thousands of people visiting these guys, and I think it's starting to matter just the littlest bit. They want it. It's just, but I don't think they want you proving it to your local news station. I could do it in 5 seconds to my local. I'll always be able to prove it. I just don't want to. I've realized that's a hugest mistake. People always did that for attention. Like Todd's, whatever his name is, going to try to prove it in court. He didn't do it for them. He was doing it for him. He wanted to be famous. He wanted his name to be stuck to this. I couldn't care less. Well, that's not true. I guess I do care. But I'm happy just like right now. I don't care. I don't want anyone to know who I am. Do you guys realize the nightmare that comes with that? It's a nightmare, trust me. If the whole world knew you, like everywhere, that's the guy that did he has friends and they're little. Like if you're at McDonald's, you get free meals and stuff. Like, no, you don't want it. Trust me, you don't want it. That's why I think they're all still alive. I'm not kidding. I tell regular people, like, oh, what do you mean? That's ridiculous. I'm like, no, it's not. They're all still alive. All of them. Just about all of them. Yep, you heard me. MJ, Elvis, they're all alive. Look at this place. Why wouldn't they bring me in here? I've been to that spot 4 times up there where my bike is. I go out the other way. I've been out the other way this whole time. I wanted to be here. I got to come back here, you guys. Look at, there's 2 Tridents. It's 2. It's 2. It's 2. It's 2. It's 2. It's not 2. It's not 1. It's 2. It's 2 Tridents. It's 2 Tridents. You guys are literally killing me today. I'm not even joking. This is too good, you guys. It keeps going through the forest that way. I got a big storm coming in, so I got to run. I've been out all day. This is it. Oh my God. I don't know if I'll come running right back here, but what a great private place to come. And the whole time, it's going on right next to when someone sits up there. Well, like I said, I think it's just 2 or 3 times a year that I've noticed. Because you got to drive way back off of the dirt road to get to it. There's a road off of a road. I think that's what gets people. They don't realize it's there. I don't think it's on like a map. You guys, look at this. These are all X's. Don't miss the X's. I miss them sometimes. Right here. Your brain just has too much to process. This one's leaning down, you guys. How much time do I have? I'm gonna be oh God. It's coming in right now. I gotta go. I'll never get out of here because of you guys, this is insane. Thank you guys so much. This way too. All right, we gotta come back. Look over there, you guys. So the reason I'm panicking is because I'm a little bit under geared. It's very cold right now already up here, and the roads up here turn to mud that you can't drive on, even in a car. You just slide right off. You guys, look at this. This is something special. Real special. It's not easy to find this anymore. Remember, Holy Cross, I think I did a good job on that video, and I went to new places, but that's somewhere I've been 100 times. And another place I'll be another, well, a lot. Because it's what teaches me. They teach me there. Because this is a whole world of highways. Look at this. I can't believe it. Yes. So this means out there is going to be the ultimate seats and stuff. All right, it's getting cold. I don't know where, but there's some storm, you guys. It just had thunder and the wind's coming in. Do I care? Not really. If it ever seems like I'm worried about myself, I'm really not. Like, I don't worry for my life at all. But I don't want to get hypothermic and sit in the bushes and suffer. If one of these trees just fell on me and killed me, that would be great. There's someone looking at me right there, but I gotta go. I can't believe the highways through here. It's insane. All right, I gotta go. I love you. I really do, you guys. If you're, well, except for like, there's people in here that they watch. They think I don't know about it. He doesn't think that I can't see my reflection in the videos they steal. So he takes my knowledge, goes out and films a video and pretends like he knew about it already. These people don't realize the community's gonna recognize this. If anyone ever finds you, they're gonna have seen my videos, most likely. And they're gonna see, be like, hold on. This guy learned everything from Mark. Whoa, I gotta go. But doesn't acknowledge him. Over now.
Did you hear that?
Wow, new special, please. I'm hoping it's special. I think so by what I'm seeing. Almost every time I found out now, they did that. It's not the wind, it's them eating. Look at this special place back here, you guys. Hold on. I think it is because of this. How tribal that looks. It's open. I really walked back here. I don't know why. It's like I knew. It's like I didn't even decide. It doesn't have to impress you like they want me sometimes. It's as simple as being ones back here that will never see humans and they just want you to walk through there for a second and be like, yeah, he was here. It's that simple. Look at that highway. You guys, I am way up here. It's a yucky day, but it's been raining, but I'm fine. Like, it hasn't really got me that wet. See that right there? What is this highway? This is being blocked. Ow! Excuse me. This is so, they did this one, guys, look at this. It's so blatant. It's at, there's structures at the base of it. This, again, I have to emphasize it won't register for a regular person. What else doesn't register for that? You know, it's just like they're convinced These the same person will only be your friends if you're as successful as him or more, right? These are the people that you don't want in your life, okay? You don't want the world. You don't look for the acceptance of the world. It's a huge mistake. You're looking at the acceptance of people that are going to literally not go to a good place when they die, okay? It's all real, I'm telling you, for a fact. I don't need faith anymore. I keep it anyway, but you don't need it once you stand here with me. After a few years, you won't need it anymore. They tell you for a fact. They make it very clear over and over. Look, we can't be here without. Mark, they still tell me I'm not done, I'm not good enough. Like probably because I smoke nicotine. All of these things matter. I know you've rationalized it out, so have I. To make it okay. You've decided what's okay and what's not. You didn't create you. You don't get to decide. You do, actually. On purpose. You have free will. But don't blow it. 90% of the population makes their own decisions. Are you going to be one of them? Well, everyone else goes on Pornhub. So that's okay if I do. Here's your biggest mistake you've made your whole life. You see, this is all Bigfoot. You see this? This is the stuff we used to do. The others have consumed me. Like, it's because it's all it really is. These other guys are all fighting war somewhere. A lot of times I think that's what it is. Like, you see him, he just came in from a battle. That's why he, got seen. And they're, hiding over here. Oh, that's ridiculous. So the Bible's ridiculous too, right? Read the words. No human could have made them up. It's called the battle of the unseen world, guys. There's no beginning and no end. You don't get to decide what you're going to believe and what you don't. It's all real. You do, again, but don't be wrong. Because it's just a joke that these people are. This is magical in here. I have a place. As the crow flies, you would need to be a crow almost, but it's not that far. And it's all the little people. Man, do these things get rubbed? You guys, look at the rubs. Like, that's a lot. That tree's ready to die from it, like the bark. So this is a huge thoroughfare right here for hunting. So if you were trying to survive, I don't see any new ones. So that would have been a mistake. I was going to say, if you're trying to survive, what a great place. Like, guys, look, it's never wavered over the years. Like, he hasn't done this one in a long time. It's almost like it's the same, family of moose. Could be elk as well. Actually, that was what it probably is, herds of elk coming through. Also, by the way, guys, I got news for you. These guys have antlers too, some of them. Yeah. Especially the real special ones, the ones I'll never get to see them ever. That'll never happen unless they let me. I don't know. I don't think they just sit out here. They're in another place. They're in their place. They have antlers. Look at these trees. Wow, what a place. I told you this is special. The ecosystem back here must be good. Every one of these trees, you guys, has been scuffed up by antlers. When I say that the special elite ones in that world some of them have antlers. Yeah, those guys live till they're in thousands of years. And you don't get to see them. They're in some mystical realm. All of that is true. Don't even try to pretend to see it, because you can't. Don't pretend. I'm saving the trouble. Like trying to imagine what that must be like, or what it looks like. They told me your imagination can't. You have to be shown. I'm going to show you this because of this. If you could see where I was on Google Earth, it'd be more interesting. Now watch. I told you this is the type of place you want to be. I'm doing this for you. So when you guys see a place like this, like, I don't know, I'm looking for those seats market. No, you're not. I'll deal with the others. You guys deal with these guys. This is where you want to be. So if you wanted to have an experience, I mean, you couldn't really get here. It's interesting. But a place like this is where you want to camp. This is where you'll always be okay. Probably a place a bear would come through. But up here, man, they'll avoid you. They just do. I don't know what it is up here. Now, it's not beyond the realm either. That's the one time you may see him is if you're at camp. What's the difference? The bear's coming to you. You see these trails? They shouldn't be there. I got here on a motorcycle only. Look. What a cool forest. That's a trident, you guys. Magical, mystical. This reminds me of another place that's really a couple hours from here. I want to do some more back in here. Why is nothing happening? Like, it's so... I told them, like the times when this happens, it's so quiet that it bothers me. Like, you guys are so doing something not on purpose that it's so they can hear this, what I'm saying right now. Trust me, I'm telling you. Something goes in there. What goes in here? Let's go find out I can't take why this is like this. Because there's more. This is a trail leading in a big trail, all smushed down by somebody. Like, I come back and all of a sudden you hear it. It's just like, finally I found like some serial killer that's been hiding from us. I'll be like, is there any way you could shoot me, but could you post this video because I really want these guys to see this. I'm not kidding. That's the last thing I would say to them. Like, I really need my patrons to see this. I'm not kidding. It's a thought I would have right before I died. Be like, of course, my best video, they can't see it. Remember, I don't think I'm good. I just think this is good. Look at this trail. Yes, these are Bigfoot like type trails. I gotta be careful of getting lost. I'm really far away. There's a Patreon elephant. Wow. I call that Patreon elephant. You'll only find that where they are. Wow, wow, wow. I got you guys. There's some kind of view over there. It's got to be looking out into the world. We're way up the top. Look, this is what you want. I got goosebumps just looking at this stuff. Yes, this is what you want. Keep in mind, you can't even imagine where I really am. The top of the top. I could show you probably if I walked over there. There's some kind of wallow. Look at the doubles. He knows. I know he knows because I have, I think it's like one dude in charge back here, and I got goosebumps. Everything squatchy. This is the spots I used to find. I would come in, and usually this would be like some jungle gym right here. Not here, but like a spot like this. And then something would happen with the guy. And he'd like follow me back or like be with me somehow back. Never like turned around and saw someone like walking behind me. But they're there. Oh, and that's not true. The whole clan walked me back from I gotta go there. I haven't been there in 3 years. Look, something's walking here. It goes off into those woods. See, this is where they go. We want it to be on a trail like that, but they just go right into here. That's where he goes. Like right into there. And they do stuff. You see him like he'll be back in there like doing something with like a stick. Like this big guy, he'll be like all like crunched down, focusing and working on like a stick. It's so weird. That's why it's got to be something more than that. But this is what we want. Yes, I only go to those other places. Well, sometimes amazing things happen at those seats. But I really should just spend time here. Hey, you just go camping right there. You put your tent right there. I promise you. I can't promise if you're here, but I promise you if I do it, that's what they want me to do. My nerves can't handle it right now. I got too much going on in my life. The world has stolen, some of this from me, and it's real. I don't know if I'm going to quite get over it. There's all these spots back in there. That's where these guys go. You guys are starting to get really dark for the time. It's like, what time is it? Patreon elephant. I can't believe it. Look at the walking guys. Besides mine coming in. What time is it? Oh, it's only 1:50. You guys, look how dark it's getting. It's rain. I bet you'll get soaking wet going home. Just know, you guys see the effort in this. It's insane. This one's killing me. You guys, I didn't film it all of how long it took me to get where I am right now. I'm gonna shut this. Let me shut this camera off so I can make some time, right? When the camera runs, I get nowhere. Everything just, I can't stop. So I'm just gonna blow off everything. Isn't that cool? Look at that, you guys. That was some random thing I did. I forgot about that. I forgot that I said, let me just see. It was driving me nuts. And then you come out of here. He's like, hey, good sleep. No, it's not like that. All right, so I believe that got pushed over, fell over, but not when it's that. When it's that and it's crossing the path, they did it every single time, you guys. All right, and then if you look at anywhere else and you see that, you really know they did it. There's a trail here that can't be like this. Guys, this looks like a person's trail. Someone was up here a long, long time ago, but it looks like 60 years, 50 years. I'm not exaggerating. It's been a long, long time. It's an X. And this has been walked on. There's no, well, I'm not making footprints either. I'm miles from my motorcycle, you guys. I gotta go. And I wish I could walk it on a trail. I have to go through all that. Just to show you that little zigzag. So you see how, you can see the work in this. It's very difficult. Your first day is the best thing that ever happened to you, but when you're out here and you got to make that climb again, and you got to come back up again, and then it's pouring rain, and then it's freezing cold, and you have no running water at home. It's quite the thing, you guys, to have done what I've done and then been shunned by, not really, but just people going, oh, this guy's crazy. And instead of, it's because they just can't defer from their simplicity, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm pretty simple. I deferred. Over now. Is that from you?
Yeah. That's where we were sitting.
So you guys, I left my backpack. We got it I don't know, maybe an eighth or a quarter of a mile that way. Into what a cool forest, right?
Yes.
Where it's we feel like it's big ones.
Totally different.
There's no steps or anything, like footprints from there. But
Well, that's why they use this, because bare feet doesn't make it. They don't make
he did
this.
not take this blue thing out of his backpack.
You guys, we knew over there, because I was like, where is it? And then all of a sudden I start seeing blue, but blue is a big thing with them. We find like the balloons.
That's
we find
crazy.
they love to collect blue, so it's become a big thing with Alessandro in Italy. With Brandon finds blue, Diesel finds blue.
Yeah, I found a blue balloon.
I
have
found
a
it. I
blue balloon
found
video,
multiple
which
things.
is
It seems to be their
good.
favorite color.
Yes.
So you guys, this thing is Adam. Oh, and did you see that?
I know they did. I already know.
I know, but it's going to be hard for people to believe it.
No.
No. I
You
mean,
guys, I would never have forgotten my
I would
backpack.
remember that blue.
We didn't want to come back because we were in real bear country and decided we really just felt better having like our gun with us, but hidden in here, but at least with us.
The only
And
thing you
that
took
was
out
out.
was the first aid kit, the band-aids.
That's all
That's the
you
only.
took.
Look, I've never taken that out. That's
I
how I
know.
know. I'd never. This is a poncho.
Yep.
Yeah, but I also use it like as a tent if it rains. It's always on the. It's
I know.
always on the bottom.
Yes.
They pulled the blue. Oh, because it was probably sticking out, and they went, "Wow." I would have gave anything to see that.
See that? Yes.
No. Yeah.
Hold on a second.
See them
That was
do
special.
anything.
That was special.
That's for you guys. That's legit.
I know.
I'm glad you guys were here because I would. Everyone would have had to take my word
I
for
would
it.
have remembered us laying there.
Me too. Well, I was sitting right next to him.
Yes. That is such a black looking. Look at that thing.
Right there.
No, look way up.
That's.
You can only see it from my view.
I think I can.
It's a stump.
Yeah,
I
that's
see
what
a
I
black
saw.
stump.
Yeah.
But man, is it black?
Yeah.
Burnt.
I get so suspicious of those when I'm in this type of place. You guys, they pulled that out.
I know they did.
Should I leave it for them?
That's so freaking cool.
I really like to have this with
I
me.
like your pants.
Because look, it's a poncho, but it also
they
has
put there.
straps where you could strap it for a roof.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if they want it, I want to leave it for them. I'll give them anything. I don't
Yeah.
care what it is.
I think they just wanted to do something cool for us.
I would start all over if they were like, Mark, if you gave us our bank account, I'd be like, all right, I would. Whatever could get me friends more, I'll do it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I think
I
they
know
just
you
wanted-
don't.
Minus
do
sexual
something cool.
favors.
Yes,
I know you
yes,
don't.
minus that.
Yeah.
I'm celibate even with humans, much less aliens. So
But that's
Yeah.
a special thing. I think they just wanted to do something special and just show us
Guys,
that they're
that was
here.
pulled out of my backpack. We were gone for what, 20
Yeah.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
I would say exactly 20, 15.
Yeah. Something like
You guys,
that.
I know you guys. I knew because that has never been out of my backpack.
Saw it immediately.
Ever
You're
in my
like,
house,
"Why is
yes,
this blue
but
thing?"
not ever in the forest because you know what it is. I put it on the bottom, because it keeps it wide,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
everything else because it's kind of a cheap backpack.
Yeah, no, it's small and that's
Under 20
smart
bucks, you guys.
thing.
It's amazing. So, something happened.
Look how weird that branch is.
Cool.
It's like a grafted X.
Yeah.
Look at all the X's connected. It's crazy.
That happened right here.
I know.
Yeah.
So do you think? Here's the real question. Do you think the guy comes out from his little hole under the log, or do you think he just stuck his head out from his little door here,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
what I
pulls it out, and he's gone again? Because there's no way to get caught.
That's
Yep.
what I think.
That's the hard part. That's where we lose people because they cannot think outside of what they know. I don't know why you would think people.
Something that
But people
hard to
love
believe.
fiction. They love to think like you would think all of us would love to think there was something amazing happening.
Right.
But instead they deny it and get upset about it.
I
Yep.
know.
It's a crazy
In
thing.
denial.
Yeah, and other people don't need even a word. They'll just tell me more. I will believe. Just tell me. They're the most receptive things in the world. It's one or the other. You either get these awesome people or psychos. And these are the people that care about how much money they have.
Right.
What your job is. This is the way our society becomes. Why would it matter what you do? You're still a human being, and that's how we gauge each other. I don't. In fact, the less sophisticated you are, the probably more I'm going to like you. The more I have to fake it. Like when you're around some people, you might even like the guy, but you find yourself faking,
Yeah.
like trying to act the way he's acting, or not.